Hello and welcome back to my Pokemon Proud Eyes Water Monotype challenge. In the last episode, we took on the Electric type gym in Vermilion City and smoked Lieutenant Surge, despite our type disadvantage. So, who's going to stop our water Pokemon now? In this episode, we're going to make our way through the dark and mysterious rock tunnel, making our way down to Lavender Town. And seeing as the last episode was a bit short, I'm hopefully going to do a slightly longer one for you guys. So hopefully you guys will appreciate that. So yeah, we're going to start off by going in. And obviously I haven't used Flash, largely because actually, you don't really need Flash, given sort of like, it's not that, impossible to see. So yeah, we're just gonna continue our way through all of this, and there we go. So just gonna, there we go. First battle. And so I'm just gonna, I'm gonna fumble a little bit around, but I do virtually know exactly where I need to go, so it shouldn't be too difficult for me to find my way. This guy's obviously got a ground type Cubone. You can zip through a lot of these, and he's got a Slowpoke. I shouldn't have kept the seal. Definitely should have. Yeah, I should have swapped. I will swap now. Swap to seal. Use headbutt. Use bubble beam. Bubble beam. Headbutt. Okay. So we're just gonna make our way through. Ah, Wild Drowsy. I've not expected Wild Drowsy in here, but here we go. Another, and he's disabled my water gun, but Poison Sting could still take him out. So we've got Wild Drowsy, Wild Ekans. Good to see that they're, changing things up from the incredibly boring Zubat, Geodude, Onix trio of, that used to always haunt these sort of caves. So that's nice to see. Although, as you can see, there are still a fair amount of Zubat around. And we've also got Nidoran, which, again, kind of makes sense, I would say. We've got another Pokemaniac. Why do Pokemaniacs like Slowpoke so much? I do not know. But this time we're going to go to Seal again. Let's headbutt. And headbutt. Headbutt. And headbutt. Headbutt. There we go. So Seal takes out another Slowpoke. Geodude. There's a Pokemon I can deal with. As you can see, most of these guys have got 8, 9 levels on, which means that they actually don't really pose any threat. This junior trainer has got an Oddish, and that was not clever. I always forget these grass types are like, almost always half. They're all half, they're all half. Come on, half poison. That's what. There we go. Found my words. Okay, water gun won't do much, but it will take them out eventually. And of course, you paralyze me. I dislike it when you do that. Thank you. It's level 28. Yay! For some reason his Leech Seed didn't work when he flinched. I didn't realise that it was based or around that. That's good to know. Another set of music. We have I think we did hear it at Mount Moon, but it's certainly not one of the more common ones. I like the battle music. Another Geodude, okay. And this costume player has got a Charmander and a Cubone, so both type weak to water. Unlucky. Do that. Stuck with using cut to probably swap out. No battles there. What's up this way? I can't remember. We can just zip through all of these wild battles. Okay. Level 27, that's nice. And another Drowsy! But we can take him out hopefully pretty quick. Yeah, there we go. Cool. And another Zubat. Sure there is a train. There we go, there's a train. Hiker. And this Geodude. Add these for him. He had one Geodude. And this guy is another hiker, so I did miss one down here. He's got a single Machop. Nope. Maybe he's got a Machop and an Onyx. And his Onyx is faster than me, which is a bit worrying. My Seal is obviously not getting enough speed. We can take that out, okay. This hiker has got a Geodude. I got 6 more attempts at Bubble Beam. 5, 4. And that's why I only have 6 more attempts at Bubble Beam, is because I always use it, because let's be honest, if it's destroying everything, logically. Pity you probably caught one all the way back in like Route 4. Wild Rhyhorn, on the other hand, it's a far cooler prospect. Wild Zubat, not so interesting. No more PP on Headbutt and none on Lick, so yeah. Why not? Just for the moment, you can just, I can certainly afford it. Probably, there we go. So it's restored half my PP, and there's another Pokemon trainer who I've missed slightly, but finally found. This guy's got an Onyx, and I mean, yeah, Ground is better than Lick, and a Geodude, so all perfect Pokemon for me. Another Zubat. And another hiker, because they all love Rock Tunnel so much. And it's got a Geodude and a Graveler. So the first Graveler of the game, and our first Graveler goes down without incident. I think I have one more use left. Yeah, okay, so that's Seal to level 31, which is nice. And now bring in Snorks. There's confusion to deal with. And wants to learn Growl, but we don't really want it to learn Growl. So now that these Zubats are faster than me. Okay, this junior trainer has got a Jigglypuff. A Pidgey, so not the most inventive team, and a Meowth. So a normal type, and a normal type, but a normal flying type. Okay, And we can confuse to death, or confusion to death. I don't know, I can't remember why I went down here. Just for more battles, I guess. Okay, come on. Give me a break, please. I just want to move. Don't do that. Thank you, confusion, finally. Can I beat your power? Oh, probably. Bubble beam. Bubble beam. All of your Pokemon are super weak to my typing. It's really weak for you. I mean, Water Psychic is a really great typing to have anyway, but yeah, I mean, just for this area at the moment, I'm literally finding no Pokemon at all who are actually weak to my type combination. Okay, here we go. A Pokemaniac who has a Slowpoke. And I will swap because it would just be effort to try and defeat the Slowpoke with. I can just use double slap. Yeah, there we go. Like I said before, I don't actually have any sort of real way of dealing with water types, and I certainly don't have a way of dealing with psychic types, because there's very few ways of being able to deal with bug types. Sorry, psychic types. So yeah, you sort of have to deal with it. Certainly, if certainly have that thing with Starmie, you just end up using trying to use normal attacks to grind them to death, as opposed to being able to do anything particularly inventive. I'm not going to do anything funny in the dark. Okay. Use confusion. And I'm dead. And you have no attacks. You have no attacks. Let's use Kermit. And double slap misses. Which means I have no more double slap. Which means, yep, I obviously die. You are certainly wearing down my Pokemon, but really, you have to. Come on, wake up, wake up. There we go. Why did you use bind? How does a Clefairy bind you? That makes very little sense. Okay, so you have Pokemon. Let's start. Obviously, just scratch. I should really just use it Bubble Beam, unless it's a Pokemon which has direct type loss. Come on! Oh, it would have been beautiful if I'd got a crit. But it doesn't matter, I still take him out with a very weak side up. I can take out the wild Rhyhorn, I can venture up here, I can. Well, isn't that just annoying? Yeah, I used cut to take you out. I don't know why I think I sound a bit bitter right now. I'm just a bit. I don't know quite why, but yeah. We'll just deal with these remaining few. You've got a Meowth. I'm a bit worried that my strongest attack at the moment is Water Gun. That I can use. There we go. That was it. I don't think I've got any more trainers to worry about. Yeah, like I said, I'm sort of doing this by a bit feel, sort of seeing if I get stuck behind anything, essentially. But it looks like I've done just fine. I'd have left free from the darkness of what I can use. Ah, screw it. I'm too close, really, to a Pokemon Center to really need to worry about stuff like that. So we'll just bite. Pidgey and Pidgey. Wow, water gun Pidgey. Really? Come on. Water gun, there we go. And then another hiker who's just randomly. Ah, no, this is the guy with hay fever. Do we want to make use of withdraw as opposed to. Withdraw. Nah, I don't really need withdraw. And you've got an Onyx. And let's use water gun. No. Okay. And another hiker. So. And you've got a Graveler, so we'll take that out as well. There we go. Beautiful. Do I want to deal with the Pokemaniac beforehand and his no doubt? I bet he's got a Slowpoke. He's got a Cubone. Come on, prove me right. Yeah, he's got a Slowpoke. Because I don't know if that's just trying to say that only Pokemaniacs could like Slowpoke, which is a bit mean to Slowpoke, because Slowpoke's not that bad of a Pokemon at all. The beautifully eerie music of Lavender Town. Sorry, I was just enjoying it. I don't know why I healed twice. Maybe I'm hoping that it'll heal me twice as good. I need to. Yeah, why not withdraw the Moonstones? I can then sell them on for 0. I didn't mean to withdraw that Helix Vessel. I can deposit a couple of rare candies because I'm not going to be using them. Deposit an HM05. I can deposit a Max Ether. Some Helix Vessel. Okay, that's better. So we'll just keep it out here because of the nice music. So we've got Seismic Toss. We've got Dig. Okay. We've got Rest. You can learn Body Slam everyone but Pidgey. Okay. So we're selling Teleport definitely, and we're selling Rest, which was this one. So we've got we're selling 2 Moonstones for no dollars. So okay, so TM19, TM28, TM08, and TM24. And a few revives. I think we can leave most of those. Yeah. So, promise you a bit longer episode. Obviously, there's Pokemon Tower. There's not actually much to be done in Lavender Town for the moment, so we shall start heading. This way and start taking off a few of these guys. None of these battles should be too difficult, hopefully, although the levels seem to be climbing up, which is good to know. Thank you for using water gun against me, sure, man. That's the thing about Mimic, you know. How many Pokemon types are actually weak to their own attacks? It's not that many. And so being able to repeat, you know, when a Pokemon is quite likely to be using an attack of its same type, to be able to repeat such thing is not that useful. I mean, just trying to think. I know Ghost. Ghost is weak against Ghost. I think Dragon is weak against Dragon. But aside from that, you know, there's not actually that much. This person's got a Grammar! And a Muck. I dislike Muck quite a lot. But there we go. And another Grammar. That I can take out. And we will go in here because we've always got to check out, we've got to start checking out these areas more thoroughly. So we do 10 battles in here, we see more Wild Abra, probably won't be able to take them out, no, because it just teleport. We see more Wild Butterfree. Don't put me asleep, that's just annoying. Or, so it just uses Whirlwind to blow me away, that's a bit annoying. There we go, I've woken up. And I wasn't put to sleep, but I was paralysed. Let's see how long this takes me. Nope, we'll just use Whirlwind and escape. So far, from 4 battles, I've got no experience whatsoever, which is rather amusing actually. We'll swap to Seal. Maybe Seal's Bumblebee! Nope, he's too slow. Wild Rattata. Really, I'm sure we're so interested in Wild Rattata at the moment. Wild Doduo again, another one that we've seen. Yes, I like your attempt at trying to mirror move before I'd actually attack. Doduo, we can sit through this. Yeah, there's nothing interesting here. This is depressing. This one's an interesting Pokemon. Actually, what I could do is I could go south and... Is the house with the hut where you get... I just want to see. What do you... Oh, you give me... She randomly gives me TM39, which is Swift. Swift being the only attack that can hit a Pokemon while it is flying. Or digging. Just gonna sort of... Nope, I can't avoid the fisherman. That is Goldeen. Goldeen! So... Even I feel a bit bad about that, but you know. Okay, so... We've taken out Goldeen, we've taken out a... Up to level 32, this is quite nice. Yeah, we can swap you in. Go to my... Do I not have any Paralysis heals anymore? No, I used them all up. Oh well. You can try. I mean, I'm only doing this just to see if we have the... Yes, 3 cuts. We'll now swap to Kermit. Kermit the Poliwhirl. I'm just assuming that probably should be paying far more attention to these battles a lot of the time. But anyway, yeah, I'm just doing this just to see if I can reach... No, I can't. It's now uncertain. But I can do these battles anyway because otherwise it would just be an annoying place to come back to. So you've got a Poliwag, I will use Cut on you. And you've got a Poliwag that's using Splash, which is very silly. That's up to level 30. You've got a Wag. But you Scratch, which is a bit silly. And you... More really random, but... I really shouldn't be questioning why those... I should just be accepting why those bloody Shoulder are using flipping... You know... Twin Needle. And Poison is going to kill me at this really quickly. Come on. You can do it! Yes. Oh, and I'm evolving into a tentacle. Am I just paralysed? No. Let's have a look. Antidote. I'm sure someone was poisoned. Yeah, well, it is poisoned. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Yay, I got a tentacle. I completely lost what that meant. Okay, so level 17 gold D. We can use cut. Yeah, cut that incredible attack. It's going to be really annoying that I won't be able to get rid of that. But oh well. That's why I didn't put flash on. And because it's really easy to get through that in this gem for some reason. So they tell you to get flash and then you really don't need it. But in like later gens you kind of, you know, it's a lot quicker to have it really. Unless you know like the root of the heart, which some people do. I'm sure some people do. Anyway, we can destroy this Nidoran, and I really should be using water gun. So there we go, and this one has got Meowth, just Meowth. Wow, I got poison on Poison Sting, that happens so rarely. And then I one-hit him with water gun anyway. Yeah, okay, so there we go. I'm up to level 31 with Tentacruel, so let's bring in Snorlax. So hopefully Snorlax will soon be at the level he can evolve. I don't know what that level is, but poison gas. What's it mean? We only had coughing, so that worked. And then this person's got a Pidgey. Thank you for missing with Hyper Fang. I dislike Hyper Fang as a move. Here we go, Bubble Beam. And Bubble Beam again. And now Pikachu. What are we going to do about it? Confusion. Okay, so there we go. So that's all four of those guys down. I'm taking damage, so heal you with my antidote. And now what? So 2 more battles. This one and the one over on the left, so we've got a Poliwag, but I have a non-water attack that I can use to damage you. But he's put me to sleep, which is annoying. Yeah, I woke up. It's far too long to wake up sometimes. And he's got a Poliwhirl. Using Body Slam, which is nice. Okay. Which leaves Kermit at the bottom of my level list. 29, 32, 32, 31, 30, 31. So let's go there. I think I'll finish this episode if I can get everyone to level 31 or 32. That'd be quite cool. Thank you, Voltorb. Your electric attack with the wait, you didn't use. Like how here's the type advantage and then doesn't use his type advantage. It's not a good tactic. See, Screech is annoying when it's like used by early Pokemon in a group because then, you know, obviously you're weak if you stay in. But he did not use that well. That was very, you know, that was literally just me spamming water gun. I wasn't even really paying attention. But again, I mean, he had what? Voltorbs and Magnemites. He had the right type of Pokemon to be able to take me out and just wasn't bothering me. So, thank you very much, random person. Can I found an elixir. Randomly. That one I did not know. The other one I kind of know, the full restore just as you exit on the other tunnel. But yeah, that one I had no idea. That was just luck. And we have reached Celadon City. So we can go into here and we'll do a few battles. So we have Wild Machop. We have Wild Spearow, which have we seen before? Maybe a long time ago. Don't remember. More Wild Machop. This one's doing like a really variable amount of damage, it seems. No way, that level 22 Machop is such high so much higher defense. I'm missing a double snipe. Water gun. Yeah, okay, so this just seems to be Machop City. Oh no, we have wild bee drill as well, just to, you know. Yay, fell asleep. Needed that for us to survive that level. So we have Machop and Beedrill and Spearow. Again, not that interesting. I don't know, maybe, you know, maybe I'm looking for Zapdos at, you know, in half the flipping places, but is it just me or are these just a bit uninventive choices of Pokemon? It's like, you know, there are some Pokemon you rarely ever see, and you just sort of want to see them more, maybe. I don't know if it's, you know, you don't see them a lot because it's game breaking or something like that, but I just feel like, you know, you're making your own version of the game, essentially. At least, well, you're structuring, you know, you're choosing where people find these Pokemon, so why wouldn't you make it crazy? Anyway, we'll go up here. And this person just says he knows everything. We get an Eevee. And she, like, I don't know if it's a male Eevee or not, actually. The Eevee along with, obviously, Magikarp will go to the box. And yeah, we can just sort of keep sort of wandering around. We'll go through the house. I don't think there's anything much interesting. She might have changed one of the areas, like, you know, the let's have a look. Graphics artist. Is that right? I'm the game designer. Okay, so yeah. So he hasn't changed anything there, which is a bit disappointing. Maybe, you know, I was wondering whether he had, like, included himself in the game, which I know a lot of people do. Celadon Mansion, Pokemart, Coffee on Cinnabar. Obviously, we got the. That's what I'll do. I'll check out the game corner. Let's see what's available. This one. Nope, I need a coin case, which I get from down here. And then that's just those guys laughing. No, actually, that's the hotel. And we'll go into here. Let's have a look. So we've got Electabuzz, Magmar, and Jinx. Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. Ah, I like that. I like that a lot. I like the ability to get them back. A new name. Does that mean they just change my name? 2,000 coins to change my name. I like the fact that they're all cheap. Evidently they've realised that, you know, a lot of the frustration in this game can be built around that. Anyway, I think I'm going to cut it here, seeing as we're sort of just dawdling around Celadon wondering what to do. In the next episode we will we'll stay around Celadon. We'll probably go have a look at the Celadon game corner and see what we can find out about Team Rocket's nefarious machinations in this city. But until then, I will see you on the next episode.